Hi, Mrs. Johnston, and we are going to apply what we have learned in our story today by filling out my somebody wanted but so then chart. So I have created the chart with the words somebody wanted but so then. And I'm going to ask you some questions about today's read aloud. I am going to write down what you say, but that I do not expect you to read what I write because you are still learning the rules for decoding words. I am going to write what you say so that you and I don't forget. And then I will read the chart to you when we are completed. So, who was the main person in our read aloud today? That is right. Columbus was the main person in our story today. Now, there were other characters in the story, but Columbus was the main one. So, somebody is Columbus. What did Columbus want to do? That's right. He wanted to travel west to get to the Indies. So I'm going to write that so I don't forget what you said. He wanted to travel west to get to the Indies. So now I filled in the area of wanted. He wanted to travel west to get to the Indies. What stood in his way? What made him unable to get what he wanted? You are super smart. That's correct. Many kings and queens refused to give him money and ships to sail. So I'm going to write that now in the but column. Many kings and queens refused to give him money and ships to sail. So now that's in the but. Many kings and queens refused to give him money and ships to sail. So what did he do? Because the kings and queens refused him money, what did he do? That is right. He waited a long time, 7 years. I'm going to write down what you said so we don't forget. He waited a long time, 7 years. So he waited a long time, 7 years. Then, what happened next? That is correct. The King and Queen of Spain gave him money and ships. I'm going to write that down. The King and Queen of Spain gave him money and ships. So now let's look at our chart and review. So, somebody was Christopher Columbus. He wanted to travel west to get to the Indies, but many kings and queens refused to give him money and ships to sail. So he waited a long time, 7 years. Then the King and Queen of Spain gave him money and ships. I hope you enjoyed helping me fill out my sheet, my chart with the somebody wanted, but so then. Till tomorrow. Thank you.